Due to similar genetic makeup, scientists use mice for experiments to understand cause and effect of humans, and because they are disposed of easily. This is to the 14-year-old rapper from the Southside Chicago, Lil Mouse. It is understandable at your age how you don't see the hood as a mousetrap designed for you not to escape society. Prepared a death certificate for you before they did a birth certificate. You were a statistic before your mother was even pregnant. In your songs, you talk about being a shooter, having shooters, and whipping foreign cars, but you are too young to drive, clearly being steered in the wrong direction, and ignorance isn't innovative. So you should choose a new lane in 2012. Chicago had 507 homicides. New York City had 419, and that was our lowest in 50 years. Trust me. I know what it's like to live in the trenches in war zones. My heartbreaking neighborhood has rest in peace walls on each block every day. I walk by the same projects where my good friend's brother was murdered, barbecue in the same park where my friend's life was taken from him. Everyone I know. Our daily conversations are filled with too many stories of our friends or family members being murdered summertime. New York City had 48 shootings in under 24 hours in August. My neighborhood had 13 shootings in 3 days come October. 12 shots, 7 dead in under 24 hours. There is no coincidence why our streets are called Brooknam and Chirac. We have become mice exterminating ourselves. Everyone trying to get their cheddar up but not living long enough to eat from it. We must stop feeding on this poison. Us brown and black men are born with enemy signs on us, as if our skin tones are bullseyes. We are walking targets, poster children for the brown and black at risk policy. The NYPD calls that the stop and frisk policy. We occupy 75% of the prison population and growing, yet only 52% of us graduate high school at this rate. It will take us 26 years to have the same graduation percentage as white students. We have become conditioned to be more ready to die than to succeed. Brown and black excellence is still something too scary for society to swallow, and something we need to learn more about these days. Understand, we don't need the ill jump shot or the crack rock to get off the block. Uplift our communities and stop taking from them. You praise kids like Robert Yummy Sandiford, but even he was too young to handle the conversation a gun has with you. The way your finger becomes a noose, lynching the neck of a trigger that screams tighter. Bullet 1 will tell you this is the revenge you were looking for. 2 will tell you it's too late to turn back. 3 will tell you it's the charm. 4 will make sure you finish the job. 5 will ask you, is this the revenge you were looking for? 6 and 7 will tell you they're out to destroy anything or anyone in their path. 8 deliver the blow when it tells you it doesn't care about anyone on either end of the gun. This will all come from a 9mm, answering back to the response of a MAC-10. It will only take 11 seconds for this to happen, and the loss everyone will feel be like catching the blast of a 12 gauge. This has become normal. Not all of these stories make the news, and lately it's been proven that we are still seen as disposable, with the loss of children like Trayvon Martin, Jordan Davis, and Renisha McBride, where their childhood was painted on concrete cars and porches. I am just hoping you get to live long enough to see success outside of world star hip-hop, since the 4 rappers murdered in Chicago for rapping about the same exact stuff as you weren't good enough evidence, with everyone being under the age of 25. We have got to break out of this maze. Stop being lab work. Show the world that we are humans and not animals, and become the excellence we were created to be.